Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a couple of bangers to open for you. So I have two packages. One is a flashlight, one is a knife. And yeah, I am excited about both of these. I'm going to do full reviews on both, so I will just get them out of the packages and give some brief thoughts here. But I really want to get these open because I'm excited. So this might give you a hint as to what the first one is. This comes from Jack Wolf Knives, and they are dropping a new version of the Sharpshooter Jack. So we have a little note. Enjoy, Kim. Jack Wolf Knives. Shout out to Kim. And the crew over there, and here she is. Unboxing knife is linked down below. This is the 9-tie EDC utility blade, 27 bucks on Amazon. I'm really digging it. Just a really solid unboxing knife. So we have a package, and we have a box that we're not going to disclose what is inside. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Let's see. We just use this ruler to get in there. Come on, baby. There we go. We have new artwork. Jack Wolf Knives. Let me get everything out of here so you can't see everything. The Sharpshooter. You have a Sharpshooter. You have Jack Wolf looking like a sharpshooter with the, what's that font from? That font is from something I can't think of. A movie series or something like that. Yeah, looks cool. Here's another pod with the same thing on it. Cool stuff. You get a slip, of course, and a couple of stickers. The slip is looking like the same slip we've had for years now. We get an orange cloth with this bad boy, and spam. Can't even see the color because of the cloth, so that's looking really, 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 really good. I'm excited. Really good. Okay. So, when I saw the color options, I thought to myself, I really like the dark matter glow one that they had, and then I really like this one, which is the Snowfire fat carbon. This has a hand satin blade where the dark matter glow has belt satin, but I always do the same thing, right? I get the camo carbon or carbon fiber with the belt satin. And well, I thought it'd be cool because I already have the blue. This is the OG Sharpshooter, guys. This is the knife that started it all. The first release from Jack Wolf Knives. The Sharpshooter Jack, baby. And I thought the red one would match the blue one a little bit. For some reason, I thought this was Arctic Storm, but whatever. So red and blue makes sense. And then I just said, hey, surprise me with either the glow or the Snowfire. And here we are with the Snowfire, baby. So, of course, I have that knife, and then I have a beautiful slip from Troy over at Northwoods Leatherworksco. Hopefully, they will do a run of slips or something for these, but we shall see. Yeah, beautiful Snowfire. Nice. We got Walk and Talk, of course. So, differences, I can tell you right off the bat from the OG, which this one's broken in. Nice Walk and Talk. This one should sound a little bit similar when we get there. Oh, I didn't even notice. So we have a long pull. We have a long pull up here instead of a nail nick, and it's only on one side. Interesting. Then we have a triple fluted bolster here, where this one has single flute. We have a taller sharpening choil. We have S90V instead of M390. And we have hand satin instead of belt satin. So those are the differences I'm seeing right off the bat. Like I said, I don't want to go crazy. This is a really nice hand satin, though. I got to go matte. Let me clean this oil off of here. It's like they dunked it. They done dunked it. Yeah, walk and talk is a little sluggish, but that's because it's brand new and it will break in. And your boy over here is not going to worry about it right now. There's no play at all. It is perfectly centered like a boss. And yeah, it's got a good pull. That it's already got tons of pinchability here, but you do have that fuller. It does give you a little bit of added benefit. I think the OG nail nick, maybe you do get a little more there on that pull. You don't get as much grip here. So this guy is more for aesthetics, I think, than better grip, so to speak. And then one other thing we could look at, I got all my Jack Wolves in this case. I have a Jack case. One other thing we can look at is the Gunslinger Jack, which is the big bro, so to speak, to the Sharpshooter. The locking bigger version, but I'm wondering if that's where the long pull came from, because they did a long pull on that, so maybe they added something similar on this for that reason. I don't know, just saying. So you can see the size difference. And then obviously this is a locking bolster lock knife. This is an amazing knife, by the way. Very, very solid knife. Ooh, let me clean that. Clean that tang, baby. Gotta clean your tang every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's butter. Okay. All right. So that is the Sharpshooter Jack revisited. You'll see a full review on this in a few days before the drop, whenever. I don't know. See if it fits in here. Oh, yeah. It fits right in there like a damn glove. Wonder why. Do I have a slip that would work with this for now? I don't think so. So I'm going to go ahead and rock it in here just so I have a slip, you know. So I'll do that. And then here is the OG. So let me know what you guys think about the new Sharpshooter. And then the next thing here is going to be an absolutely awesome thing. This is from Hanko flashlights. So this is a custom flashlight. I was lucky enough to get one of these from the maker. If I can get it open. If I can get it open. So I went with, let's see how it ships. It's always interesting to see how flashlights ship because everybody does it different. A lot of people just chuck the flashlight in. This has a nice pouch. It says Hanko Machine Works. I don't know if there's a COA. I didn't see anything interesting. Whoa, okay. Okay. Cleaning the hands. Let's take a look at this. I am fairly positive there was no COA in there. I threw the box. Hold on. Yeah. No COA, so I don't even know what the emitters are. I'll have to look that up. Holy schnit. Hold on a second. So this is the camo tie. Let me just set this aside. Nice pouch. So this is camo tie. I can't tell if there's like oil on it. My hands are slick or what. So it's camo tie. Really nicely. Look at that bezel. That is beautifully looking. Beautifully looking. You have a triple emitter setup. Unfortunately, this is not a Dragon Driver or Lux RC, so it doesn't have a secondary. And I really want a secondary on my flashlights. I love how it gets thin in the middle here. And it's shorter than it. Man. Oh, interesting. So they have a retaining ring around the switch. Instead of an O-ring, they do a retaining ring. Oh, it's already got a battery in it. Let's see what he puts in this puppy. Feel those. Whoa, shit. Okay, that just popped off. Let's see what they use. Oh, okay. Keep power, 18350, 1200 mAh, 3.7 volt. Max pulse, 15 amp. Max continuous, 10 amp. Okay. So that's pretty much what I like to use. I usually use the vape cell ones, but they're very similar in that regard. We have a Dr. Jones driver. Let me just feel that again. It felt like it only had a couple of... Man, that came right off, but that's how you keep it short, I guess, right? And it's not coming off. You don't crank it down, that's for sure. You just tighten it, and it stays tight, but it's pretty easy to break, too. I like that. Really nice clip. This is a steel flame clip, they call it. And I went with a combination of Tesseract. So this is called Tesseract finish. It's got these sort of squares in it. And then I went with twist on the head. So this is a, I guess, Tesseract twist. I don't know what you would call it. And then I love that switch. Cigar hold. Cigar hold feels pretty good. This is made out of titanium. I didn't realize how dark it would be, but it's in a good way. It's like this weird gray. Very unique compared to what I have. I almost went with stone-washed titanium, but I didn't. So I'm kind of glad I have something different. Everything else I have is titanium. I also just got this tonight. This is a Okluma DC1. So these are two I was really hunting, and I was able to get both, and they both showed up today. This one has a Lux RC driver in it. I swapped the switch, the boot, and I cleaned everything out. I found out the Lux RC in here is older, so you can only have 4 modes, and then it only goes up to a certain brightness, where the new one you can get a little bit more power out of. So I'm probably going to put a Dragon in here so I can get full power on it. This is a Dr. Jones, so I can do whatever I want with this. Let's see what's set up here. Now, we have a high. Okay, so here's a very low, like nice. And then we have medium. Okay, so we have 4 modes. That's exactly how I like it. I just need to turn off memory, which I can't remember what group memory is to turn off. I think it's 6. So if I remember correctly, I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And that would turn off memory. We're going to find out. So we're on low, medium, high. Turn it on. Turn it off. Then we'll turn it back on. And there we go. And then that moonlight's pretty low. That's pretty much where I like it. You can look at it. It's not blinding you or anything. And then you have medium or low, and then a medium, and then a high, which is, high. And that's it. So usually that high, let me just make sure. So moonlight, low, medium, high. And I'm going to try to get this to as bright as I can go, which is usually 24 of 24. So what you do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And it'll shut off, and then I got to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, so that was as bright as it stopped, so I'm assuming that's... Oh, right. That's right. I like to do it on this mode. So you have low, low, medium, high, right? So you have moonlight, low, medium, high. So this is the one I want to get rid of. So I want to do what is getting rid of is 2, right? I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. So now I should have moonlight, low, medium, back to moonlight. And then double tap is turbo. And that should be set on as high as it can go. So I probably don't need to mess with it, but I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Cuts out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and off. Okay. So the reason I do it that way is now I can go moonlight, low, medium, right? And then back to moonlight. It's rare that you need turbo, but then when you do, you just double tap real quick and you get turbo. So there's no need to have that in your setting. So you don't accidentally blind people walking into a room or something, or cycling. You don't have to go through high. And then if you need it, you just double tap. This is really, really well made. Yeah, I'm really digging this. I love this driver. I do. I love the Dr. Jones driver. It just drives me nuts that it doesn't have a secondary channel for color. Like, I just need... I don't know why. I need a secondary channel for color. It's just something I want. I need. But yeah, both of these are really, really well made. I really like that retaining ring. I mean, it does suck a little bit that if I have to change the switch, I got to get in there and, you know, put a tool in there and probably mar that up, which, you know, makes it look like shit. So maybe there's something I can use instead. But I hopefully won't have to do that for a long time. So I may get a pill made up to put in here to make this a dragon driver. I'm trying to see if I can order just a pill from Hanko so that I can do that and then keep this to put back in stock. So I don't have to, you know, mess with it, but we'll see. But apparently this has what you call tri-star threads, and so I can't just put anything in here. Although they look pretty normal, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's the Hanko. I believe it's, I don't know, what is this even called? The Trident? And then it's a camo tie Tesseract twist. So that's the full name of the flashlight. Clip is not tapping. Let's see how it does. Pocket clips. Oh, that feels good. Pocket clips are so difficult with flashlights. I don't know why everybody sucks at them. But this feels good. It lands right on the end here. But it has enough ramp, so it really should make it perfect. All right, I'm going to stop rambling. There you go. There's some... Is it tapping? No. What is that? Is that the clip? Interesting. Hold on. I think the clip might be just a little loose. Yep, that's it. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I gotta take it off and bend it. Shit, I really didn't want to have to do that to this. Looks like a T10 at least. Yep, looks like T10. Let's see. Should be easy, but of course they're in there like fucking... Oh my god. Damn, he is not fucking kidding around with that. Holy shit. Let me grab a stubby driver, because holy shit. I just don't want to Yeah, okay. They're just using a stubby driver. I'm dumb. So what I do to bend a clip like this is I take it off, I turn it around like this, right? So take the screw, put it on here, right? And you just put it on reverse. I know this sounds weird, but just hear me out. Okay. So tighten it down, reversed, make sure it's tight, everything. And then now you have leverage, right? Now it's sticking out the back here. I have leverage. I have something to hold, and I should be able to, whoa, that was real easy, okay. And this has been my problem with flashlight clips. It's so finicky on how you line them up or you bend them. They're like super soft, or they're like, and then you overdo it, and then you underdo it, and then you have a tapper, and then you have it too tight, and then it's always like just difficult to get it right. So I'm hoping I can just nail it on this one. That looks straight, right? Man, this is fucking smooth as shit. Looks pretty straight. Definitely not tapping now, but super stiff. So let's see. Well, it's going in my very thin pants. So we'll see when I get to a tighter pair of pants tomorrow or whenever. We'll see if it is too tight, then I'll just have to adjust it again. Because I think I can come up a little bit. That was a little tight. But now, no tappy issue. So that's the important thing here, right? All right, I think that was enough shenanigans tonight. For the flashlight guys out there, you'll see a full review on the Hanko Trident, I believe it's called. I'll know that when I do the video. In the nearish future, you'll also see a video on the DC1 from Okluma. Both excellent flashlights, very similar in size, form factor, function, all of that stuff. Both excellently machined, and definitely top tier on both of these. I can feel a just level of premium here. I'm starting to get it. You know, everybody talks about Hanko, and I was like, I got to try one. Well, that's why. So there you go. And then for those of you here for the pocket knives, if you're still here, shout out to you. That's already getting crispier as we go here. And you'll see a video on the Sharpshooter before the drop. I'm glad I got one that was a little different. Haven't had a hand satin yet, and I think it's gorgeous. So shout out to Jack Wolf. Thank you for sending this my way. And I love you guys. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.